All right, that took too long to set up, but finally we got all our twinkly lights up for this year. 5 icicle strands around the top of the house, and then we do have a 400 in the bushes here and 400 in the palm trees here. And one of the downsides of Twinkly is that when you add more lights, you have to kind of reconfigure all these. And the downside is these are on 2.4 gigahertz. Now, everywhere around me, it's pretty crowded. So I had to go through every channel to get the best channel to finally get everything talking to each other, all the firmware updated. But now you get to see how all of these synchronized together can basically act as area lights. So you can join these together and basically paint, build where the lights are placed so that the patterns in these lights can work effectively as a single giant mapped area, right? So essentially you have the palm trees, the bushes acting with the rest of the lights, even though each of these strands are independently placed. Now that's another weird thing about Twinkly. Yeah, I got a laggard up there at the top. I don't know what's going on there. So this one, oh, there it changed. One of the interesting things of the Twinkly lights is each has a Wi-Fi controller, and the Wi-Fi controller is not daisy chainable. So get used to getting extension cords with plugs every 6 feet. So fortunately, Amazon has a bunch of these green ones, and I have these extension cords running throughout the house because you will need to have these extension cords populate throughout the building here. I think this is like a firework display. It's a little kooky. That's the downside. The plus side of these lights is they're really cool, right? So these are the Twinkly RGB+Ws, even more premium because they have bright white. And you can see kind of some bright white colors here. I actually don't know what this pattern is. It's kind of weird. But we'll only have 30 seconds of this before it switches to something else. And I think some of the lights are a little off timing there because I think they were into the shimmery thingy even before the rest of the house was. But here, that's pretty cool. So that bright white sparkles pretty nice in that blue. So we have, yeah, it looks like the top two are acting a little bit off sync there. I wonder if I turn them off, turn them back on, they'll synchronize. So that's kind of like a confetti jelly bean almost. So it looks like the top two might be a little off sync. Yeah, so that top one, just jumping the gun a little bit. There you go. Ooh, plasma swirls. So it's like some plasma going on throughout the lights here. What else is the downside? These are very pricey. Each strand runs between 1 to 200. So this is 9 strands. You do the math. Is it worth it? I don't know. We used to buy clearance bin 97-cent lights, but these are cooler, right? So these are definitely cooler. Each configuration can have up to 15 different presets, and you can even design your own effects using animated GIFs, and then you can also adjust the colors, the timing, etc. So everything is controlled through Wi-Fi through the app. One downside is, again, 2.4 gigahertz. So if you have a crowded spectrum, good luck. I wish these had 5 gigahertz as well, as that would be much more helpful, but maybe in generation 3. So Twinkly lights, super cool, high tech, highly expensive, but this is my Twinkly creation using, let's see, 7 sets of icicle lights and 2 sets of 400 all RGB+W lights. All right. happy holidays. Hope you enjoyed our demonstration of our twinkly lights.